Hi there, I'm Pastor Brian, and it's time for Questions from Kids. Lincoln from Austin, Texas asks,
why does God want us to do good things?
Great question, Lincoln. You know, in today's Bible story, we saw that James, who was the half-brother of Jesus, said that faith without works is useless. You know, some translations say that faith without works is dead. That's really important we understand. What did he have in mind? What does it mean that faith without works is dead? Well, here's what I think James has in mind. Obedience, or works, is our response to God's love for us. It's what we should do naturally when we have faith, when we understand who God is, what He's done to us. We should live differently. And these good works that God does through us is how we make Him known to other people. It's how we worship Him. That's why it's so important. It proves that God is real to us and helps other people see that God is real as well. Let me give you an illustration that might help. Suppose I told you that I love chocolate. I can't live without chocolate. Chocolate is the most important thing in my life. And I told you this all the time. But you never ever saw me eat chocolate even one time. Would that make sense? Would you start to question if I really love chocolate at some point? I think you probably would, and you probably should. Well, here's the thing. If we're always telling people that we love God, that God is the most important thing in our lives, that we can't live without God, but they don't see us living any differently, then you can understand why they would start to scratch their head and say, really? Does God really matter to you? And so that's why our works, our obedience really matters. You see, God's desire is not just that we believe to be saved from punishment. God's desire is that we believe so that we're changed to live the way He's always intended for us to live. And in doing so, our faith should make a difference before others. They should see that we love God. They should see that God matters. And they should be drawn to want to love God too and know God as well. So here's a question back for you. How can you put your faith into action this week?